Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the euro currency. So yesterday it was a widely expected and anticipated event of the central bank meeting, but currently it seems that it turns to some tendency where the European Central Bank meeting turns to something useless that can't provide any clear information for the markets. That's what to expect, and in a long term already it leads just to anemic market reaction. So market behaves so that we have nothing important. And recently it was mostly the same. So I been watching the press conference of the Christine Lagarde, not totally, but in the beginning when they were talking about the economy, and there was a question asked to her, and asking that whether this reducing of the PEPP program, is this a tendency, and can she set the definite data or term when this program will be closed totally, or we should treat it as just a single step and not the fact that next meeting the tapering happens again. And she can't tell anything definite. So as a result, we have the single measure of the tapering. So they have reduced this program for some minor amount, but it is unclear whether they will keep it as a tendency to reducing more and more every session, and whether it exists some term of closing of this program. As a result, you can see, yes, this was some volatility on intraday charts, but mostly reaction was anemic, because the fact that some tapering could be announced and happened, that already was priced in mostly on the market. As a result, we've got nothing actually. So it means that currently we actually have no lot of options what to discuss on the chart. In fact, the hand and shoulders that we discussed previously is our major pattern that we're watching here, and the market currently stands on halfway to the point where theoretically it should be completed and start action. Here is nothing new on the daily chart. In the intraday chart, the only pattern that we have is our bread bottom buy. So this is thrusting action, as we discussed a few days ago, close below the 3x3 reaching of the 30% support. And today we all have only single important detail, that here we could get the bullish grabber. So market already has tested the MACD predictor line, and if it will close somewhere in this area and above the red line, it will be bullish grabber that suggests upward action taken out of this top. So that is supportive to bread bottom background. And the 4-hour time frame chart, you can see market shows some reaction from the support area that we discussed. It shows the validity of this area, but we do not see yet significant progress. So it's mostly shows minor bounce up from this level, but mostly stands here. The other problem here, well, not the problem, but we just can't get some clear pattern on the response on this support area. We do not have some clear bullish reversal pattern on the lower time frame. So on the hourly chart, I do not see something. So we have no hand and shoulders, no double bottom, butterflies or something of that sort, 3 drives. So nothing. It's just some reaction, some sideways consolidation that actually starts turning to the flag, which potentially also looks bearish, which corresponds to our daily pattern. But who knows? Maybe somehow market will be able to creep to the 1868, which is the target of the bread and butter trade, and then start showing downward continuation in the shape of ABCD pattern. So maybe some news will be released today, guys. We also will get the PPI release in the United States that might make the day. So right now important statistics. Inflation now stands in focus, as you know. So maybe this will turn euro to more active action later in the session that lets to complete this level. We will see. But currently, well, I do not see something really new here. So if you have taken the long position, maybe it makes sense to move stops to the break-even and just see what will happen, especially because today's Friday and you will have to keep this position probably through the weekend and keep an eye on PPI later. So that's all that we have today on euro currency.